I am glad to welcome everyone to the YouTube channel, Astrology of Love. Here we will analyze all aspects of astrology related to building relationships with yourself and partners. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and like it. And if someone has a desire to support the channel, a link to Boosty Analog Patreon in the description of the video. There you can also order the most detailed horoscope for you or for your loved one. That's it. We're getting started. Enjoy watching. The moon in Virgo. In a relaxed state, you are all sincerity and attention. People with the Virgo moon are very conscious, sometimes even too much emotionally. You are always a little one-ish. Because you are very demanding of yourself, you are not comfortable living in a state of chaos. Your comfort zone implies predictability and a certain routine. Virgo's analytical nature and Luna's emotionality are a source of constant dilemmas for you. The role of the moon is to adapt to changes during the day, and Virgo needs order and predictability. The problem is that the realm of emotions is inherently unpredictable. A simplified approach to life helps here. The fewer problems there are, the more order and predictability there is, due to the fact that you spend an incredible amount of time analyzing your own because of your feelings. You very quickly begin to understand the feelings of others. You like to help people. And in these moments you feel important and needed. You need constant employment and therefore strive for a successful career for you. This is an integral part of high self-esteem. If you have all this, you will feel much calmer and more confident. Your life is much easier when you manage to pay attention to the smallest details of your life, which sometimes leads to excessive practicality. Do not forget the main rule of life: business time, fun hour. When you fall in love, you quickly give yourself up to this feeling entirely. Your emotional stability depends on your usefulness. The easiest way for you to express your feelings is through the utilitarianism of your relationship, especially when the other half can appreciate it. You don't feel comfortable around people who demand you put your feelings into words. You prefer to express your love by deeds, actions. Your attention to the details of the present moment refreshes others, helping many return from heaven to earth. Weak points. You are naturally overly self-critical. You worry too much about myself. Sometimes this is frankly slowing you down, because you only think about yourself and how things might not work out. Learn to shift your focus from yourself to productive activities. Which is more important to you, solving problems or maintaining the perfection of the world around you? The answer to this question determines how difficult or simple your life will be. If your model of life is built on problem solving, then it will constantly appear difficulties and their solutions, questions and answers. If you can change the paradigm and start seeing life as perfection that only needs to be maintained, then every day will be perfect. In fact, this is a very philosophical change. You begin to perceive life as perfect. Even if it is not obvious, you will still have to adjust something throughout the day. But this is a completely different quality of adjustment. Instead of striving for perfection, you will simply maintain it as a given. It can be difficult for you to accept yourself as you are, although you try very hard and devote a lot of time and effort to this. Remember that it is absolutely normal to slow down and relax. Learn to enjoy the process of improving your world. It will remove you a lot of problems. People with the moon in Virgo, how to understand them. These people are intelligent even in the expression of emotions, or try to be. They are extremely demanding of themselves, very rational, and extremely rarely lose their temper. They love it when their efforts are noticed and appreciated, and here you cannot overdo it with all the desire. They constantly need to talk about how important they are to you. They strive to be irreplaceable in everything, which is why they tend to look at life through the prism of various problems, the solution of which they skillfully find. In general, finding and solving problems can become the basis for a strong friendship with these people, both at work and in relationships. Interaction and communication are important for them, so don't be afraid to participate, and don't be afraid to remind them that there are a lot of interesting things in life besides work. They are able to reduce the degree of self-criticism. Your feedback and support will only speed up this process. as their basic emotional need is quite simple. They need to be valued. If you value sincerity and integrity rather than pomposity, then this type of person is the perfect match for you. If you want to learn more about your sign and about the sign of your loved one, you can purchase a detailed analysis of your natal chart at the link in the description. You can also find a shortened example of a detailed description at the link in the description and get acquainted with it. Thank you for watching and supporting the channel.